everybody, what's up? This is the first Minecraft YouTube video slash series I've ever done. So bear over with me, help me in the comments down below if there's something you dislike about the video, or else give it a thumbs up. Yeah, this is Project Ozone 2 Reloaded. We're gonna pop in the world and we're gonna do it on Titan mode. So guys, I'm gonna go create this world and let's do it. Alright, let's see what happens here. Loading up, world, converting world, oh yeah, let's go. So yeah, as I said guys, I'm completely new to this YouTube video, hello and something, I don't really know what to say, but as I said, it's the first video I've ever made, so I hope it's gonna turn out good. Let's see. Come on, open. I can see a book. Oh shit. We are now loaded into our brand new world of awesomeness. This should hopefully be good at the end of the day. I don't really want that book. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a source block of water. We have a few of this living root. I don't know what that is. Alright, we have some dirt, and we start off like this. We have a quest book as well. That's pretty neat. Alright, so I can see we can always already complete a quest, which is a diamond we get out of that. Or from a diamond, I should say. Alright, we got an advanced bin. That's gonna be helpful for the wood we're gonna collect in just a moment. So I guess we could just get ready with it here. We have a twerking method here. We are looking damn sexy with this twerking. Look. Oh yeah. Twerk it, baby. Come on. Let's twerk this up. Oh yeah, that we got our first tree. Oh yeah. Okay. First tree done. Oh my god, I forgot to turn on vein miner. Okay, so I'm gonna type in vein miner C sneaky. So now it's gonna be bind to my sneaky, so I don't have to go in the controls and fix it up that way. Let's hope we get a sapling this way. Oh shit, they're dropping the wrong ways though. Alright, let me get some pebbles here guys, and I'm gonna be right back in just a few. Alright guys, I'm back. Okay, we got a crab load of pebbles now. Let's combine them together in a 4x4 grid, or 2x2 I should say. And then we're gonna get cobble, and then we can make ourselves our first little bit of a platform. And a little bit of a platform is gonna be great, because then we don't lose all our saplings. So let's do a crafting bench, just like so, and I'm gonna make a furnace right at the back, because then we can make some charcoal. Nice. And let's do not like that there. Okay, so that's gonna start cooking up. Let's do some slabs. I'm gonna do it on the top slab because we're already making up some torches right away. So let's build a little bit of a platform here. Hang on, let me actually not do that. Let's get rid of this block real quick. I hate that I don't have a pickaxe right now because that would be so helpful. So we got that ready. Perfect. So now that's 2 blocks out, and 2 blocks out, and 2 blocks out. We need to do that all the way around here. I don't want to fall out. That would be sad. Alright. We got that. Now we got that. And let's do this last 2 rows here. And there we go. Perfect. And let's make a few pieces of torches here. Let's do that. And there we go. We have 17 torches now. Let's place one on each side here. There we go. A little bit of a not too good platform, but we can make it a little bit better now. Let's do two ones here. Let's go 1, 2, 3 out. 1, 2, 3. There we go, nice. And we need to do 3 this way as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the same way over here. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And last row here, 1. Oh, we are out of blocks. Okay, hang on. Let's get a few more. We're okay. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We got that running. Now let's get some more trees here, and yeah, that's gonna be great. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make a lot of these, and let's get some wood up and running here. And I'll be back in just a few. I will take like 5-10 minutes of grinding through wood, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm now back, and I have like 2 stacks of wood and 1 stack with 10 in it, which is fucking perfect. And we got a lot of saplings out of that. And yeah, let's see what we can do here. We need to see in our quest book here. Oh, by the way, another feature I should probably mention here. Let me grow a tree real quick. If you go in here and make a crook, like so, and if you do that on this, you can get something called a silkworm, and you need that. I'm not gonna tell you right now, but in a moment you will see why. Okay, so let me cut down this wood real quick, and let's see if we can get a huge one here, because we're gonna need a little bit of a huge one. Okay, now you see this is a huge tree. Let's put a silkworm on here. And by the way, guys, I realized that if you place a sapling here, and you see this mana flesh, it will count as a block, so it will have to grow over this. So yeah, that's something I wanted to tell you guys. So if you place it on the middle block, you'll get a lot of big trees. It's a pretty good help. So don't get rid of that if you have it on your world. Okay, let's get into the quest book here. So it says we need pebbles to cobblestone, and we did that. So let's complete this quest. I don't want these chance cubes, so I'm gonna have to throw them off the edge. I'm gonna make 1 single chest here. And these hearts, we're gonna keep those because, as you guys already know, we are on the edge of 3 lives here. So if we die 3 times, our world's dead. So we have to be careful. So let's go into this. And if you see here, we need a crafting station. We need 5 saplings, 1 crook, and 16 pieces of wood here. And we need to get some planks. So without further ado, let's get a stack of wood here. I think it's 2 more. And there we go. There's a stack. Now it wants us to make 6 oak barrels. I like that name. It sounds pretty cool. Okay. So let's throw these over here so we have something that can collect water, because we're gonna need a lot of water. And I forgot something. We need to do FTB _ mode spacebar set spacebar Titan, and there we go. Game mode set to Titan. You guys see that? Okay. So what we can use these for is rather doing saplings or leaves, if you have leaves already, to make this into dirt. This is gonna compost for a little bit of time. It's not too long. I think it's half a minute to a minute. It's not too bad. Alright, so let's see what's in this reward bag. Void pipes. Those are amazing for late game. Alright, so when we get a harvester and we're getting some farms up and running, we can use this void fluid pipe to get rid of the sludge in the harvester, which is pretty great because then it's gonna work fully time OP. So let's see, what's the next quest we need to complete? Oh, we didn't complete this one yet. Chance cube away because they are dangerous. We got a rotten heart. I can't really use that to anything else than losing a heart, and I don't want to lose a heart here. Now we got this crook. This crook will not lose energy at all if you use it. So you can use it all the time, both for doing this, and if you press V on your keyboard, it should be pretty fast. Empowered, actually. Let's say empowered. So if you do this, you can get rid of the wood fairly easy. I'm not gonna cut down this because we're working with silkworms on it. Sorry, my throat is really drying out sometimes. I have water here. There you go. Okay. So, it wants us to make this sieve. So guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go away, gonna let this spread, and when this is fully spread, I'll come back and record. I'm gonna show you what this gives us. So guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I figured we don't have to make this grow anymore because we're gonna get so much string already out of this. So, yeah, I just said what it's gonna give you, but it's gonna say infested when it's done. When you hover over it, you can see it up here. It says infested leaves. That's when they're fully done. So if you do that, main mine, it should give you a buttload of, yeah, a lot of string. So I'm not using magnet mode because I think it's kind of cheaty. And we're gonna get this dirt real quick. There we go. As I said, we're gonna get dirt out of this. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna have to make a sieve. And to do that, we're gonna have to combine these in here. You can see we get this silk mesh. We need to get 2 of those to do that, with combined with oak wood planks and 2 pieces of sticks. That's gonna give us our oak sieve. Nice. That's that. And now that we got this much string, I'm gonna make a bed as well because I want to get a spawn point another where than where we normally spawn at, because if I'm not mistaken, as I always do, I'm gonna die at least one time in my world. So guys, be prepared for that. That might be a thing. So I'm gonna make this double chest now because we're gonna getting a few materials in here. So all this is gonna go into this advanced bin. Now we have 177 oak wood. Perfect. Now we should be able to complete this quest, and these ones are damn dangerous, so we're not going to do that. Now we got another basic bin, and we can throw the string in there, so we don't have to worry about that. 71 string we have. Okay, so the next one is sieving montage. This is why I made this dirt. We're gonna need a lot of fucking dirt. Okay, sorry I'm swearing, but I'm really used to it at my channel on YouTube, on Twitch TV. So I'm gonna put a link down below about my Twitch channel if you guys are new. So yeah, okay. We got that. So we need to take this dirt, and we're basically just gonna have to sift it through here. Just do this. It's gonna take a bit of a while because it's all about the chances of you getting anything out of this. So if you go to use, we can see that our chances to get the things. Okay, we need a rubber tree seed. That's a 2% chance. So we're gonna need a lot of this. And forest seed is 7. So we are gonna need a few of this. I'm not sure we're gonna get what we need, but we're gonna just have to wait for it. And this is why we do this. And there we go. And we actually get cobblestone as well out of it. Nice. And we don't have to right click. Shift right click this. Alright, one more. There we go. I'm just gonna make this into a block now that we started it. So if you shift right click with an open hand, nothing in it, you'll get pebbles. I totally forgot to mention that. So we got 6 more pieces of dirt. Let's see if we're lucky. I hope we are, because this is pretty hard to do already, so yeah. Let's see what happens here. We need to sift through another 2 of these. And by the way guys, just saying, on Twitch I am a daily streamer. I stream every day at least 5 to 6 hours, maybe more. All depends on how long I have to edit videos as well and make YouTube videos, and yeah. But all that kind of stuff, we're gonna fix that. There's no struggle with that at all. So next thing they want us to make is Tinker's working table and such. So we're gonna have to take out at least a little bit of wood here. gonna take out that, and we're gonna only need one of these. So first of all, let's make some sticks. I normally go with, I think it's, how much is this gonna give us? No, I need another 4 of these, because this is gonna give us 32, right? Actually, just considering saying I just mistake it there, because we need 32 of those. So, make a crafting table, make a chest, and one of each of this. So, we need to do tool station, part builder, pattern chest, and a stencil table. Perfect. Now we can get rid of these because this is just basically knowledge about what Tinkers does. But I already worked with that mod so much. But if you guys want to learn a lot about Tinkers, you have to read the books if you want to. Because I'm going to try tell you as much as I can on the way. But the most of the things you guys have to read you through, because there's a lot of things in there that are really useful. So I would totally recommend using it. So now I'm turning those into slab stuff because I love that more. Because then they don't count as a whole block, and I don't have to place torches on top. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get rid of this real quick because I'm gonna have to remove it and maybe actually just do this. Because then you see it's gonna connect to the pattern chest. So we have our blank patterns. Let's do one of each here. Gonna do that. Because this is my normal, what I always do in my worlds, because then I don't have to do it later on, if I need any of them. So, yeah, let's do this real quick. And, we need this one, that one. Let's keep going, we're close. Just need the last few here. I'm gonna wait with this side over here because that's for crossbows and such, so that's not gonna be anything we're gonna use right now. Okay, perfect. So let's throw that in here. There we go. So, and the way I'm doing this, taking them out all after all, I'm just holding shift and just holding left mouse button, and it's gonna automatically turn it in there. Okay. So, the first tool we're gonna make. Okay, let's just complete this first. There we go. Ooh, more of these. We don't have to make these later on. I know they're not too expensive. 1 redstone, 1 pulverized coal, and 1 piece of glass, or whatever. There's like 3 different things you can use. So, it's not too bad. Okay. The next one is we need to get a Tinker smeltery. We don't quite have the materials for that yet, but we do have a mob farm we need to make. Okay, I'm gonna go away a little quick, and I'm gonna like make the platform we're gonna build it on. I'm gonna show you how it's done when I'm back. So I'll be back in a Alrighty guys, okay, so I have been busy, a little bit of busy. I made the platform for whatever we need it for. So we're gonna go, you have to go from the edge of your spawn, or actually just from your platform. So then you go 25 blocks in one direction. So I went 25 blocks this way, and from here, this is the 25 block right here. So you go 8 this way and 8 this way to make it exact as I do. If you want to do that, of course. You don't have to copy it, but it's a pretty decent spawner to have from the start. So we're gonna have to do this all the way over, slowly, so we don't mess up. And then I'm gonna edit 1 block out from the block itself here. So if we do this all the way up to the other side of the little spawner here, there we go. So let's do this together. We have to make this 3 high for endermans to spawn as well. So we want to get endermans as well. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Now we're up to like 3. So we're just gonna have to do this all the way over here. Let's do like so. Okay, so we're gonna have to add these annoying slabs, as I call them. And I forgot to get the builder's one, so we're gonna have to do this by hand. but I would recommend you guys getting a stone pillars one with you, because it's gonna take the top of it. It can't do the blocks where you build up, but it can do the blocks like this where you go like to the side or something. Let me show you it here, because I am really bad at. I'm from Denmark, by the way. I'm a little streamer. I'm not huge. Okay, so it only does horizontal. It doesn't go do vertical. So we're gonna have to do this all the way from top, 2 blocks down, only 2 blocks, because the last block is gonna have to be a slab. So they can't look out, but you can look in there. That's what matters here. Okay. So let's place these slabs like this, all the way over. There we go. And this should be now all red X's. That means the dark room is completely dark. And that means zombies and stuff like that is gonna spawn in here. So, let's go back to our platform, and I can see a lot of spots here as well that I didn't check out. So we're gonna have to add a few more torches right here. And now we should be able to see something spawning down here, if I am not mistaken. Hang on, let me see what... Oh, okay, this is plants, good. This is plains, perfect. That's all I need to know, because if that was a river, I'm not sure that would actually work. Alright, I see the first 2 things spawning in there. That's 2 blitzes, or whatever they're called. So yeah. Now we just have to complete this, and I'm probably gonna get this completed off camera. I'm gonna see if I can collect as many materials for this as possible. This grout is just gravel, sand, and clay. Easy recipe. You can do it two ways, but I would totally recommend you doing this way, because then you don't have to do as much in here. You can just do it in here if you're working with that. And yeah. Let me see what we have here. I'm probably gonna try sift through a lot of dirt too, see if we can get those seeds up and running. And I would recommend you guys getting it up there too. So if you collect the materials for the smeltery, for the sifting montage 1, and maybe kill some creepers, some zombies, some skeletons, and ender bros, as they say here, but I'll call them endermans. So, and one more thing, be careful about your spawner, because there is a creeper called John Cena creeper. And if it starts to explode, it's gonna say his name is John Cena. If you don't kill it in time, it'll explode your entire mob farm, or at least a lot of it, and you as well. You won't survive it. So, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments down below. Give it a thumbs up, sub to the channel if you want, or give it a dislike. Tell me in the chat what you think about the video, and I will be back next time. See ya.